Sometimes we used to fight in the house because this man, he was always on phone. The first thing he does, because he was trying to tell him, can you relax? You need to put your phone down at our kumzike. Onyalwati sauchiko oronja out. Tongisa gani, you don't know what this phone does for me. But one day you know what this phone does for me. This is my office. You don't know what I'm coordinating.
This is a special report on the life, final hours, and new developments surrounding the death of veteran broadcaster Festus Amimo. Today we take a closer look at the man, the circumstances around his passing, and emerging details from those closest to him. Festus Amimo, a respected radio broadcaster and head of Mayenga FM, was found unresponsive in a hotel room in Nairobi, where he had been staying shortly before his death. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the media community and across the nation. Authorities have said that a full postmortem examination will be conducted to determine the official cause of death. Reports from people close to the situation indicate that Amimo was with a woman in a hotel room just before he collapsed. The woman, described in some accounts as a colleague, was reportedly present when he became unresponsive. It is important to note that these details are based on early reports on social media accounts and have not been confirmed by official investigators or medical authorities. Since his death, speculations have circulated online, including claims involving unverified substances commonly referred to in social posts as so-called blue pills. In the midst of grief, Festus Amimo's wife has given a candid account of their life together. She spoke publicly about recurring tension in their marriage resulting from frequent phone use. According to her, arguments over his attachment to his phone were common, a detail she adds as a human, personal dimension to the story of a man known professionally for his calm voice and community presence. Festus Amimo built a distinguished career in broadcasting, culminating in his role as the head of Mayenga FM under the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. Colleagues described him as dedicated, passionate, and deeply involved in his work. Beyond the studio, he was a family man rooted to his community in Awasi, Kisumu County, a home where friends and neighbors have gathered in mourning. From colleagues in the media to listeners across Kenya, many have shared heartfelt tributes recalling his voice on the airwaves, his professionalism, and mentorship to younger broadcasters. In his hometown and online communities, condolences continue to pour in as people reflect on his impact and legacy. Official reports from medical and investigative authorities will be crucial in understanding the full circumstances surrounding his passing. We will continue to bring updates as official information becomes available. For now, we honor the life and work of Festus Amimo, a broadcaster, colleague, and voice heard by many. May his soul rest in peace.
He had a lot of plans for December. He had big dreams for 2026 going forward. But Mungu ako na mpango yake. And out of the Festus' death, I've learned so many things. There's a word that says one day at a time. I've learned that we should always take one day at a time. Because he had a lot of plans. Kwanza kwa hii December yote alikuwa na mpango zake vile atafanya vitu zake, but now ako happy. He left the house. He had functions. He left the house by 2. Kuoka to penja. Leo tutakula nini? I normally joke with him. Tamambia I don't know. So that day was telling me, well, kila siku nikuuliza utakula nini? You always just say you don't know. Then nikamuuliza, I used to call him dad, and tongesa nini ngono mitina kiluoka me ogisa kiki, don't stop calling me dad. I love when you call me dad. Kora ni senita alos nango hosiepa. He loved me so much. Tongesa nitengeneze nyama. Then owuok odhi to weya kadoke ot. Osewacho. He loved good things. To kodwaro gimoro, he'll struggle until he get that thing. And you can see the kind of house he has in the village. Of all the times we used to tell God thank you, because it was never in our dreams that one day we'll have a home like this. Because kata no chandre. Festus was a dear friend and a true friend, and I can tell you the kind of man I had. Festus will stand with you to death. Okobiloko de ngato pache ko sekao girino timo. He'll do it until the end, and you will succeed with what he's doing for you. You will succeed.